Alright, I finished rounds 2 and 3 of the border, and as you see, your third row of the border will end 2 stitches past the corner. You have the 3 in the corner plus 1, 2, and a slip stitch. Okay, and now round 4 says chain 4. So try to get this here. There we go. So I've already chained 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to skip 2 first single crochet and double crochet in the next single crochet. So skip 1, 2, double crochet and chain 1, skip next single crochet and repeat from star. So chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So it's chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. And you do this all the way to the corner. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to work to the next corner and we'll resume when I get there. I've crocheted all the way to the corner, and in the corner stitch we're supposed to double crochet and chain 1 3 times. So I have my double crochet, chain 1 here, then I'm going to go into the corner of the center of the 3 single crochet that are in the corner, and I'm going to double crochet and chain 1 just once and go back into the same stitch, double crochet, chain 1 twice, and third time double crochet, chain 1, and that's the corner. All right, and then it says skip the next single crochet and repeat around, and repeating from the single star, it's double crochet in next single crochet, chain 1, skip next stitch and double crochet, and you repeat that all the way to the corner. So alright, I've made it to the next corner, and as you see in this corner, this time I didn't end up with the right stitch number, but I'm just going to fudge it and go ahead and make my corner in the center single crochet of the corner. It won't be noticeable. So it's double crochet, chain 1 3 times. So chain 1 first, then double crochet. I think mine's thrown off because I missed that 1 row of single crochet in one of my sections. That is why my everything got thrown off a little bit. So now I'll put that in the corner, and I'm going to continue the way the pattern is written across this side by skipping this stitch here and then double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet all the way across to the next corner. I'm going to do the same thing in the next corner. I'm going to pause this here and I'll resume it when I come all the way back around to the end of the round, and then we're going to continue. So I will see you at the end of this round. I've worked round 4 all the way around, and I'm coming up to the end of the row, and it says skip next, repeat from double star to end. So double star to end is double crochet and next single crochet, chain 1, skip next single crochet, and then join in the third chain of chain 4. So what I'm going to do is double crochet in this chain 1, skip one, and then join in the 1, 2, 3rd chain with a slip stitch. Okay, now for round 5, it says at the end of round 4 to change to the smaller hook. So I was working with the J hook, and I'm going to go to the I hook, or the 6mm to a 5.5mm hook. Just like that. And then it says chain 1, then slip stitch, chain 2, double crochet all in the next space. So slip stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in that stitch. Repeat from star around. So slip stitch, chain 2, double crochet, slip stitch, chain 2, double crochet. And it's kind of almost a scalloped edge all the way around, and it'll come out right when you get to the corner, because you'll be doing it in each space in the corners as well. So I am going to end this video here, and I will resume it when I come to the very end. And then I've worked the last border row, round 5, all the way around. I have 1 space left, and I'm going to slip stitch, chain 2, double crochet in the last space. Now the instructions say to join to first slip stitch. Most of the time when you do that, you do a slip stitch into it, but this is what I do. Is I'm going to pull my loop through. I had already cut my yarn, and then I'm going to get a yarn needle, and I'm going to do that final join using the yarn needle, and it will, I go from back to front through that last slip stitch, or the first slip stitch rather. You want to keep it relaxed. You want to make your loop about the same size as the loop here, and then you go back down through the top of your last double crochet like this, and pull it through, and pull just a little tighter than that. Okay. And when you look down at the top edge, you cannot tell where you started and ended. And then I like to go and follow the way the yarn goes in the stitching. So I'll bring it down and under in between the 2 legs of that double crochet, like so. Make that line fall on top of the double crochet line, and then go underneath your stitches and hide your tail. That's how it looks. Now you see that little tip sticking out right there. You just tug on it and it gets buried into the stitches. See? And so that is our flowers in a row throw. I hope you enjoyed this video crochet along. And for more videos, free patterns, and how to crochet, visit my YouTube channel. Happy crocheting!